Hi, I'm Andy.
I'm Shona.
I'm Eliana.
I'm Josiah.
And I'm Elias, and we're the Miller family. We live in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica is in Central America. We believe that God has called us to mobilize Latin America.
That's right. We are in the first generation when Latin Americans are actually fulfilling the Great Commission and going to other nations to take God's mission to that place. So what we're doing, we've based ourselves in Costa Rica because we think it's a strategic place to reach the whole of Latin America. We've partnered with different organizations, primarily with Movida, which means moving lives. Movida works with young people across the whole of Latin America doing missionary conferences, and we connect young people with different organizations across all the denominations. And we are looking to make fresh connections between Latin America and especially the Muslim nations, the Buddhist nations, and the Hindu nations. We're also sending people to Europe to help re-evangelize Europe and connect them with the refugees over there, especially through a base that we have in Switzerland. So as part of this, I get involved in speaking and preaching, and our specific region is between Colombia, Mexico, and the whole of the Caribbean, which is really quite big. And we do this by setting up teams in different countries. For example, next month I will be going to Guatemala and launching the team there. And since we've been in here, we've been involved in El Salvador, Nicaragua, Panama, and Colombia. So thank you so much for partnering with us as a church. So as we do that as a project, here in the family, Shona has spent this last year. What have you been doing, my love?
I have been learning Spanish. It's been a intense, nearly a year learning Spanish. Certainly my Spanish is much better. This is something that's going to be an ongoing thing for us. And the kids have been doing school, also learning Spanish as well. So at the moment we have them doing online school from New Zealand, which is great because that means we can keep up the excellent educational standards that we have in New Zealand.
We also have a Spanish teacher that comes in the afternoons and teaches the kids Spanish, and we connect with different church organizations, and we have a local church that we're connecting with, and the kids also do some music and some sport. Here in Costa Rica, we have a favorite dish. The favorite dish of the nation is called gallo pinto. And gallo pinto is actually breakfast. What is it?
It's rice and beans and eggs and plátano, which is like banana.
It's fried banana, plantain, I think you would call it.
Yeah.
And we actually think it's really delicious.
Mm-hmm.
But we tend to eat it for lunch
Instead of breakfast.
instead of breakfast. Thank you very much for your support and backing. We're going to go to New Zealand from May to August this year, and we really look forward to meeting you all. God bless you. Goodbye. Ciao.